All right. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. We're going to get started. We are going to finish the build we started yesterday. I want to take a look at the outside because I think that's where we're going to be working on this outside area today. Okay. This is our little reference photo so we can all see it. All right, let's get started. I think we're just going to hit continue. And we'll get back into Paralives again. It's going to be very weird going back to The Sims later today, which I'm going to do. I'm going to be building there. So it will be very weird with all the controls and things. But I'm looking at my reference photo here. And I'm going to try and figure out, I think, okay, so I need to go into build mode, obviously. Duh. Okay, so we should be able to I thought, oh, here we go. Roofing, siding, what's this? This might be what we're looking for. There it is. It's called rake. I don't want plastic. Wood is fine. Just your basic wood, that's fine. Same over here. You have to actually go in the color swatches. And there. So we've sort of fixed the eaves. Yeah, okay. As long as you're not like right on it, it's fine, I think. There we go. Not real sure. Ugh. I don't know about this wall situation. If I can do the same thing here. No, whole item. Deselect, delete. Start placing, no. Yeah, I'm not happy with that wall situation going on here, but I guess it's the best we can do right now. Okay. So, I want to start working on this down area here. So, I'm actually going to get rid of that and get rid of that. Reason being, I know that there is a mod out, and I think we're going to be investing in that if we're going to play Paralives any more than we are right now, we are going to be investing in a better camera movement. Um, I I know I don't use mods in The Sims 4, and I'm usually pretty adamant about that. But with this one, I think we're going to at least the minimum take a look at that camera mod, because I think that is going to be something that we want to do. Now I'm looking at my reference photo. Let me grab it. I have, okay, so these, I actually have, they're kind of, see, and what's really bad is that I can't, the ones in the reference photo obviously are, from The Sims, and they're different, but let's take a look here for outdoors, table, chairs, barbecues, lighting, power, disposal. Probably need to put one of those in. Oh, and I did look up the information on the gate. Apparently, the developers forgot gates. So I have a feeling, because everybody's been, kind of complaining about it, I have a feeling that they are going to be putting gates in one of their first updates. Which, that'll be nice. Okay, so what I'm looking for, cleaning, no. In the photo, you can see some barrels and some pipes. There's an air conditioner unit sticking out of that window. So that's kind of, I'm gonna just kind of scroll through and see what I can find. I'm wondering if it's in here though. Yeah, architectural details, no. Decals, no. Fences. Let's try some of this stuff. Here's a pipe. I'm going to be pulling some stuff out, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Here's a, wow, okay. Kind of like the thought of that on the roof. That's kind of fun. Here's some more pipes we can use. A drain gutter thing. We could probably use that. I'm going to try and put that over here. I'm just looking at the photo and looking at what we got. Shutters. We have these for over the windows, which I really like. Oh. I just like the idea of those on the windows. So I think we're going to do that. Come here. You have to do the no snapping thing, alright? We don't want the zombies getting in. This is supposed to be for that, but, I was giving it some thought. I know this is the one that we're building here now, but it's not really super appropriate for this new game. They don't have the town that we're in, the neighborhood doesn't have a whole lot of okay, let's see what this is. We might be able to use that. Oh, wow, that thing's huge. Here's this thing. I can't go on the roof? You won't let me go on the roof? Why won't you let me go on the roof? Won't let me go on the roof? What is this? I have no idea what that is. Ooh, what is this? Okay. All right. Yep. What if we tried something like this? Not wood. Let's try metal. Basic metal. And let's see if we can make this a little bit smaller. I guess not. That's about as small as they'll let us make it. But let's see what we can do with it. If we put it here. If we put it here and raise it up just so it looks like it's holding up the building. I kind of like that. Hello. How's your day? How's work? Let's copy that. Can we copy that? Yes, we can. Let's do that again. I think I like the structure of this. There, might help if I page down because I was on the roof. But let's see if we can get this in here. Right underneath. I think that looks pretty good. Do it again. Yep, it's gonna take some time to get used to these controls. That is for sure. So if I can get because I think the mod that's out is a Sims 3 camera, which is the one I use anyway. So I think that will work perfect. One more. Let's see if we can get this in here where we want it. It's not the same, but it is definitely helping. Definitely helping. Helping with the vibe of our shelter here. Now, these ones normally, I think, they went all the way up to the roof in the photo. I know you can see that. But we'll just go with this. So I'm wondering, I have this little thing right here. And that has some pipes. It has some pipes coming down. Okay, what else can we find? No. Fences. Here's another pipe. Let's grab that one. Oh, I don't know what that is. Huh? Not really a pipe, is it? Don't know what that is either. We could use some of this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Here's a pipe. Oh, I have that pipe. Okay. Well, now I have two of those. Let's see what else we got that we can use. Here's some dirt. And it disappeared. What are we going to do for this air conditioning unit on the bottom here? Terrain, no. Rooms, no. Chairs. Where is... Okay, so this could very well be put in this window over here. Because it does have one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because there's an air conditioner there. It's plugged into the wall. So, so it has to be on a wall. Because it's plugged into a wall. So, I wonder... if we can just put that there. That might work. That might work. Still need something else down there. What's this? Oh, that's the part that goes on the inside. See, so you put this on the outside. You put this on the inside. I know this because we have them here. Yep, just like that. That's how that works. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can I make this thing smaller or no? I can. Let's make it smaller. I don't know. We'll put it up here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. We're just going to put it there. Okay, so that's it kind of. Okay, electrical box. We could use one of those because we need one. How about like that? There we go. That's something. It's better than nothing. I mean, it's not what we have there now, but making it work. That's how we have to do this. We're just making it work. Audio. Miscellaneous. I could do that. Miscellaneous bunch of wires hanging here. I want to actually be able to see them, so I want to make them a different color. There we go. Yeah, works for me. I think we could use a fire extinguisher. We'll put it right over here by the garbage can. Isn't that where they go? Oh, it looks like I need to, oh, it sits on the ground? It sits on the ground. We'll put it over here. Now these are going to have to go under the floor. There we go. Anybody else sticking out? Of course they are, because I made them all the same. Under the floor. Here's another one. Should have checked that before, but that's okay. Can't really get a good angle on looking at them from the outside. Kind of a weird thing in this game. I should have downloaded that mod before I started doing this. What's this? Oh, it's a light switch. Put that in. Sure, smoke detector. And then there's a fire extinguisher right there. Okay. We did that. Did I put any, I did not put a record player or anything in here. I should probably do that. Where can I do that? Let's put one right there. On the table. Okay. Oh, look at the cow. Oh, spilt milk. Oh, don't cry over spilt milk. Put that on the table. Oops. Oops, that happened. That happened. Mailbox. Do we need a mailbox? I don't think we do need a mailbox. Okay, there's nothing here. I think we should get this sword though. Right by the door. You know, in case zombies come up the stairs, which they're not supposed to be able to do, but they do it anyway. I don't see anything in here. Cobwebs. Ugh, it's a horrible cobweb, actually. Hands. Oh, hands. Ooh, scary. Oh, it's a coffin. Oh, look at that. It's a coffin. Clutter. Paper clutter. Boxes. Garbage. Clothing. I'm just looking for something that I can make look like it belongs outside. That's what I'm trying to do. But I don't see much. I mean, garbage. We could put garbage in. Where should we put it? Some garbage in. Garbage next to it? Sure, why not? Hobbies. Oh, we haven't been in here. How is this a hobby? Does this scale? Oh, it kind of does. Kind of does. Can I put it outside the fence? Nope. I could put it inside the fence. I have no idea. Blue. Ooh. Love blue. I don't know what this is, but you know. It's got like some turbo things on it or something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to use it. It doesn't say. It's a very strange language we're dealing with here. Oh. Here's an actual house. Weird. What's this? I don't know. Let's put some in. Sure. Firewood? I don't know. We don't even have a... We don't have a... We don't have a, you know, whatever. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I just thought of something. Pillar. I think it should go right there. Holding that up. Because otherwise it was just floating. Yep, I think that looks good. I am not finding... We'll just keep looking. Let's see. Now over here, I have... Oh, that is nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Really could use a downspout. But you know what I could do is use these pipes again. Maybe stop snapping. Really need a downspout. Come here. This thing. No, no, not going to do it. It's going to attach to the wall instead of the thing. So, there isn't much I can do about that, but I can kind of do that. Okay. Now what I need is some barrels. Okay, we'll get into that in a second. We haven't even been in the baby category. There's a few things there. What's this? Oh, it's like a sandbox. I wonder. I know it's a sandbox, but I wonder if we could pretend shovel, bucket, box. Oh, I was hoping the sand could be a different color. I was thinking about just like pretending that these were um, like planter boxes, you know, for food. Maybe we put this one over here. Because we don't have that in this game yet. We don't have plants and things like that yet. Well, it sounds like you're having fun at work. Wow, okay, sure. What's this? Oh, let's see. This, oh, no, that's where I was. That's where I was. Let's see. What is this stuff? Bicycles. What's this? Some kind of a blanket, I guess. Grandma, hand-me-down doily. Oh, and it's ginormous. Doilies are not that big, just so y'all know. I make doilies and they do not look like that. Okay. Put some more wood here. There. That kind of helps. What's this? What is this? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is either. Okay. Oh, here we go. Found it. Okay. So, we need to make these barrels. Big enough to hold water. And they need to be different colors. Let's see, whole item, I want a yellow, which is good. So this one too, I need a yellow and a yellow. There we go. That's something. That's our water source, sort of. Sort of like the photo. Bigger pipes. There we go. Now it goes sort of in the house. I'll get rid of that one. I'm wondering if I should do this. Because, I'll tell you why. This is the bathroom, so it should probably go like this. It should probably go like that, because that's the bathroom right there. So now it looks like the water is going into the bathroom. And then if I put another one over here, but I change the color of that one more to a blue, and then we get this pipe and we copy that pipe. That could be wastewater right from the sink. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That, okay, sure. Maybe darker. Nope. Maybe a darker blue. I think that is too, yeah, let's do that. There we go. Darker. Mm-hmm. Well, they're not really blue. They're kind of gray. But that's okay. I'm actually going to put that here for the exhaust for the kitchen. Because I know the stove is right there. So that works out perfect. Mm-hmm. What else can we use? I don't see anything else that I like. I'm glad I found those barrels, though. This would be interesting. I'm thinking... Oh, don't let me... Okay. What if the screen was more like a brown? I kind of like that because they can still go back there to get into things, but, you know, kind of hides it a little bit. Kind of hides stuff. No. Mm-mm. That on the table? Sure, why not? I don't know what this is. Oliver's Special String. Who's Oliver? I don't even know who that is. Is that Elf on a Shelf? I think it is. I think it's Elf on a Shelf. What's this? Oh. What is this? Oh, I think it's a towel. Oh, it's a blanket. Huh. I was gonna do something with that, but I'm not. let's try our terrain tools. We want to paint soil with weeds. Oh, when we only get a round brush, we don't get a square one. Okay, that's fine. Square one would be nice, but it's not going to happen. Not happening. Oh, look at, there's the weeds. Okay. And we can grow some food. We're pretending those are food boxes. I kind of like this dirt color, so I'm gonna put it in over here too with the weeds. Okay. Same over here. Put in some dirt and some weeds. And then this thing, can I hold shift and do like I did before? Nope. I'm gonna do that. And let's see. What's this one? Forest. Stone path. Damaged asphalt. Let's go with damaged asphalt. Oh, it's nice. Lets me go all the way to the edge, which I love. Okay. It's working. That's nice. Okay. Put some dirt in around this thing because it probably hasn't moved in a long time. You know, it's probably been sitting there since they decided to make this their home. You know, but if they ever gotta go, you know, if they ever gotta move, then and they gotta, it's all ready, you know, it's all set to go. Okay. Let's put some more dirt down, probably around these things. Nothing grows here. We'll probably put some plants there. I'm going to make some dirt over here. This is kind of my fun part. I like making it look like, I like it to look, you know, somewhat real. And that's what we get when we get colors in here. Plants are going to help a lot to sell it. There we go. Where's that asphalt stuff? This. Probably should come up here. I think like that. I think that looks good. Okay. Now, let's see what we got for trees. We don't really do we have a tree? I don't think we have a tree. But, you know, we're going to do what we want anyway. Here's a nice tree. Let's make that bigger. Kind of dead, but, you know, that's fine. Everything should be dead in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Whoa, that's a big tree. We kind of like it. See, now that's kind of not fair. They have a garden, but we don't have gardens, so go frickin' figure. Okay, bushes. What's that? Okay, well, I want scraggly, ugly bushes. Can I get scraggly, ugly bushes? No. No. Weeds. Let's do with weeds. Yeah, okay. Do that. Those are some nice weeds. What's this one? Okay, weeds. We like weeds. Let's copy that. More weeds. See, now it's starting to feel like I don't think that's the one I want. I think I want this one. Come here. Oops, too big. Too big. That's good. Okay. Weeds are helping. What else we got? Vines. Here's some vines. Oh, you have to put them up on here, so can't put them here. Can't put them down here without a wall. They make you put them on a wall, so that would have to go there. What about a rock? I mean, we are next to this mountain situation here, so we could probably Put a rock here. Flower boxes. We're not going to do that. What's this? Flowers. I'm going to put them in the rocks here. Wildflowers. We didn't plant these. They just grew here. Put some flowers in there. What's this weed? Do we like this weed? Yeah, I'd say we can do this one. How about a bush? I wish we had scraggly bushes, but we don't. What's this one? It's kind of nice. Let's put that in there. What's this one? Sure. Sounds like my neighbor is going somewhere. Yep, there he goes. Isn't he pleasant? He goes to the store at least 50 times a day, minimum. Okay. What else do we need? What's this? Okay, this is just cluttering, cluttering, cluttering. We're just cluttering. Let's put this one in here. There, see? Slightly overgrown. Been sitting there a while. I'm fine with that. Okay. Perfect. Is this the smallest? Yeah, it gets bigger. But this is the smallest. Which I'm kind of not happy about, but I do want to fill in some of this dirt. Especially along, it seems to be following this path line. Like, I don't, like it's not going over the path line, it's following the path line, which is very weird. Also very unique. It's just kind of filling it in. Do you see that? Interesting. Very interesting, actually. because regular Sims wouldn't do that. It would just paint over the top of it, but this one is painting next to it, which I'm impressed with. Nope. Don't want it to be even, don't want it to look good, nothing. It's interesting the way it did that. I am impressed. I think I'm going to move this out here because I can. More dirt, more dirt, more dirt, more dirt. This is probably really not appropriate for this new build. It doesn't go with the neighborhood at all. I don't care. What is this? Wheat. We don't want wheat. We want more weeds. Tall grass with weeds. That's what we want. And that's going to go all the way around also. Just layering in. Okay. It does layer, which is very interesting. That I don't have to think about that. Nice. Put some out here. Don't think it's fair that they get to have gardens. But, okay. Alright. Next layer is going to be mid-grass. Short grass. I wonder if I can make that a little bit bigger. Not going to go perfect with this because it's not supposed to be. you know what we should do? Where's my mud? My mud. We're gonna put some mud. Oh. Page down. Okay. All underneath the house is gonna be mud. Because, you know, nothing grows in the shade, and it's all underneath the house. There. Yeah. Okay. Visually, I like that. I like it. Okay. What else do we need to do? Oh. This area is kind of sparse. We need a large bush, I think. And some dirt. Oh, you know what? We found it before. Let's see if we find it again. Clothing, this thing. Clothesline. Oh, okay. What do we think of that? I don't know if they can walk under that, but I love it. I really do. It does have to be attached to the wall. But that, I like it. I like it. Flip item. Sheets on clothesline. How do I... Oh. Okay. No colors. I guess that's okay. There we go. Sure. I like it. Let's make this a little bit more reasonably sized. There we go. Big laundry basket. Okay. Nice. Okay, what do we have for outdoor stuff? Barbecues. Power. Garbage we did. We didn't do a barbecue. We could put a barbecue in over here. Right outside the door here. I kind of like that. Outdoor seating. Well, everybody has one of these. So we're going to put one of these in. Everybody has one of those. Oh, this is a very popular one. We'll put that in. I would say this one. Probably pick this one up somewhere. Don't know where. You know, out hunting one day. Ooh, nice chair. You know? So there we go with that. So now if we do a little bit of paint, a little bit, not much. That's fine. Let's put a tree in, but let's put a little tree in over here. I like that one. It's just a little tree. Just a little tree. Alright, we're doing pretty good here, I think. Get rid of that. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got here. So far, I mean, it's not bad. Love the clothesline. If I play in this game, I would definitely be using that. Yeah, I think there's too much grass over here. Let's put some of this in. Too much grass. I'm okay with that. There we go. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with it. What's this? Interesting. I don't know. Somebody needs to pick up the garbage. That's what I think. Somebody needs to pick up the garbage. Well, that did not take long to finish up our little house here. I like it. I hope y'all like it. Not sure. I have some opinions on this new game. Put that back there. Made it bigger too. There we go. I don't mind that. So, yeah, it does not look exact, but you know, there's no stains and all the other things that I did. Nothing, you know, grody. I don't know if that's a word anymore. But yeah, that's our build. No gate yet, but maybe someday. So let's go into live mode and see if we can get Grandma to come in here. Just go here, please. And she can check out some stuff. She's following the path, which is nice. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to know is, can she take a shower? Can you take a shower? She doesn't need a shower. Okay. Browse channels, sure, documentary. She's not going to do that either. Are you hungry? Snack? Okay. She can do that. Weirdly, she's standing in the refrigerator. Oh, she did turn on the TV. But she's going to stand in the refrigerator to eat her apple. Okay. She fulfilled a want. Well, I didn't even know she wanted to do that. Well, that looks uncomfortable. Buy an easel, high creativity. Buy emotion bonus. Well, sure. We already did that. We already did that. So, now can you take a shower? Because that was one of the big things. I don't think she can. Don't think she can get in there. Can you go to the bathroom? She can. So the shower is definitely a problem. Oops. Oh, she actually pulled her pants down. Look at that. Are you going to flush the toilet, please? That would be nice. Okay. So I don't know if it's this. Yep, that's what it was. And I thought so. So the curtains were in the way, as much as that was super, super cute. Oh, okay. That was slightly weird. Paint. Sure. Alright. Well, that was okay. That was something that we needed to check. Everything else seems to be fine. So I'm actually gonna leave it here for now. I am going to I'm going to put together another video, and I hope you'll join me for that. I'm going to go over some of the pros and cons that I have discovered while playing the new game. and I'm hoping you'll watch for that video. It should be coming out midweek, and we will, and then we'll decide if we're going to build in Paralives again or if we're going to build in The Sims next weekend. So watch out for a poll. It'll be out for that. And I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you soon. Make sure to leave any comments below on how this build went.